Welcome back, everyone! We last left off taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo Station to Hakone with my friends Christy and Natalie. We had our bentos on the train and then transferred to a local train that would take us to Gora Station in Hakone. At Gora Station, we asked this nice old lady to call our hotel for us so they could pick us up with their free shuttle service. And here we are at Laforet, Hakone. Look at that! The hotel offers a blend of modern and traditional Japanese design and features a variety of rooms including Western style, Japanese style, and hybrid Japanese Western rooms like ours. Our room came with a private open-air hot spring bath, which was definitely a highlight of our stay. So we made it to the hotel and checked in, and it is so beautiful here. Our room has its own private onsen, which is really cool, and then we also have this beautiful view of the surrounding nature. Some of the leaves have already changed color, which is really pretty to see, and we are going to go to the public onsen that's in the hotel first, and then we're gonna have dinner around 5:30 p.m. We have already changed into our yukatas, and I already took a shower so that I'm all clean for the onsen, and we're about to head out. Alright, we're going down to the onsen. Yes. After we stayed in the public onsen for a while, we headed to the dining room for dinner, which consisted of 6 courses. Nat and Christy did carry the fish dishes for me, but everything I had was delicious. Alright, we're gonna eat our canales while watching a burning sun documentary. In the morning before breakfast, I got to use the private onsen in our room, and it was the most relaxing experience. The weather was chilly, but the warm bath was the perfect contrast. Then the 3 of us headed down to breakfast, which was buffet style and had such an incredible variety of food. So we've packed up our stuff and we are gonna check out and head to the open air museum and leave our luggage here while we do that, and then we'll come back and catch a shuttle from the hotel to go to the train station. But it's around 9:30 a.m. right now, so we do have a few hours to explore the museum and the surrounding area. So we said goodbye to our beautiful room, left our luggage with the front desk, and took a taxi to the Hakone Open Air Museum. The Hakone Open Air Museum is Japan's first open-air museum and harmoniously integrates art and nature, featuring around 120 sculptures by renowned Japanese and international artists. Hi, Nat. We had so much fun exploring the museum and enjoying the beautiful fall foliage along with the outdoor art pieces. The museum has its own Picasso Pavilion, which houses a significant collection of approximately 300 works by Pablo Picasso, including paintings, prints, sculptures, and ceramics, providing insight into the artist's prolific career. Continuing on, we used the naturally fed onsen footbath, then checked out the symphonic sculpture. This notable sculpture is adorned with stained glass and allows visitors to ascend inside and enjoy panoramic views of the museum grounds and surrounding landscape. After picking our luggage up at the hotel, we had to take the local train back to Odawara, where we would catch the Shinkansen to Kyoto. On the way, the reservations for Kichi, the restaurant we wanted to go to that evening, opened up, and we were stressed.
We had to get the reservation.
And we got it! Nat's husband back in New York was the only one of us who succeeded. So we called him to say thank you.
Yeah! Thanks, David!
By now it was lunchtime, and we had a bit of time to kill before our Shinkansen, so we grabbed a meal at Odawara Station. I got some curry, which was actually so good. You can really never go wrong with food in Japan.
Just use my eyes.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Please change trains here at Kyoto.
Made it to Kyoto. Yeah. We already started settling in, but this is the room.
We took a bus to get to our dinner res at Kichi, but we're running literally a little bit late since we had to be there 20 minutes before the reservation. Luckily, we made it without any issues to the res and were seated in a timely manner along with all of the other guests. Kichi is a renowned restaurant celebrated for its signature dish, omurice. But the main magic lies in the experience as Chef Yukimura Motokichi performs a captivating and theatrical culinary show right before your eyes. When it was time for Chef Motokichi to start cooking, we were allowed to stand in the back to watch. Since we were sitting at the table in the back, Chef Motokichi came to us to give us our omelet and cut it open.
Oh.
difficult. Corner and corner. Okay. Okay. And bitter and sweet, very delicious, very famous. Curry. Okay. And flying, ready? Flying. Okay.
The whole experience was so much fun, and the omurice was also incredible.
Spicy powder. The egg is so good. Alright, dinner was so cute. That was honestly such a special experience. Thank you so much to Nat's husband for getting us the res. And now we're going to head to a bar down the road.
We ended up at Saketo Wine no Mise Matatabi. We were enticed by the cat-themed entrance and were not disappointed when we stepped in. The whole place was decorated with cat-themed items.
So cute.
They let us choose from their selection of sake cups and cat-themed chopstick holders.
They're so cute. Which one do you want? So cute.
The bar itself serves a curated selection of wines and sakes from around the world, and we had a lovely time chatting with the bar owner.
はい、有名ですね。
はいはいはい。
そこの
行きました。
あ、行きましたか。
はい
その伏見のあそこの、
あー
近くにありますね。
ん
すごく酒が有名な。
Cheers!
There's like it's the whole. It's just like one section. Like
すみません。別のお酒
お酒はまだ
飲みたい？
同じホットで、ホット酒。
は
はい、おすすめとありますか？
今は京都飲んだので、次はそうですね、これいこうかな。ウゴの広島。
あ、広島。
次ははい。
あ、広島。ありがとうございます。
Okay, this is where the night starts to take a bit of a turn. So we had a 10 p.m. reservation at Macho Bar, which I'll explain soon, but we still had some time to kill, so we ended up at this photo booth. After you take the photos, you can customize and draw on them. I had never done this kind of photo booth before, but Nat and Christy were pros. Turns out they only print the uncustomized photos, but we got to keep one of the customized photos digitally. Then we attempted this claw machine and... Just want this capybara! What a moment! We did a short run through Don Quixote where I picked up a couple of items to style my bangs with. And then finally, it was time for our res at Macho Bar. Macho Bar isn't a regular bar. It's a bar run by muscular men. They'll carry you to your table, strike poses, and squeeze your fruits into your drink for you. But I'll let the videos here speak for themselves now. We took a Polaroid with the boys as a memento. This is definitely a night I'll always remember.
Hey everyone, today is our only full day in Kyoto and we're going to start off by going to the Kiyomizu-dera temple area and we're going to rent a kimono and just walk around a little bit. Otherwise, we're probably going to do a lot of shopping today. We're going to make the most of our only day here. I think I'm still on a high from last night. That was crazy. Never gonna forget.
We took the bus to our kimono rental spot, which was near the Kiyomizu-dera. There, we were allowed to choose from an assortment of different kimono patterns within our package.
Oh, I like that one.
After all was chosen, the staff dressed us and did our hair as well.
All right, so we just finished getting our kimonos fitted. This is mine, and now we are walking up to the temple.
The trees around the temple were in peak koyo, a Japanese word used to describe the changing colors of leaves in the fall. The Kiyomizu-dera, which translates to Pure Water Temple in English, is a Buddhist temple founded in 780 AD and is dedicated to Kannon, the goddess of mercy. The temple overlooks Kyoto, and the view was absolutely stunning with all of the beautiful fall colors. But it was also extremely crowded too. We left the temple and walked down the main street to Gokago, a popular matcha shop. They serve a variety of matcha and hojicha drinks along with different matcha desserts. When it's time for your drinks to be made, you can watch the staff in action. The matcha was such good quality, and we shared the mochi donut, which was also delicious.
Wow.
We returned our kimonos and then went to lunch at a Happy Pancake. This is a popular chain cafe known for their thick, fluffy souffle pancakes. There are so many options, and we decided to share 3.
So that one's the hojicha. This one's the milk tea syrup. And then this one's the chocolate banana. Oh, hojicha tiramisu. Nice. Nice.
I loved all the pancakes we got, but the milk tea ones were my favorite. We had to balance out the sweet with something salty, so we found a Family Mart and got some famichiki to share.
Unboxing. Yeah.
This was my first time having it, and let's just say now I'm obsessed.
It's so juicy.
Next, we did some shopping. I hit up Onitsuka Tiger, but they sadly didn't have the shoe I wanted in my size. I did get another jacket from Uniqlo though because I was cold again. I made a stop off at Ogawa Coffee since it was on my list. It has this beautiful garden inside, which gives the cafe such a serene vibe. I somehow was able to fit in a little more food, and it was worth it because this sugar toast was amazing. Then we all came back to the claw machine to win capybara number 3.
We're back at the capybara again. Oh my god!
We had won a second one off camera, so now we all had one. Dinner was at Hiro, a yakiniku restaurant in Gion. We had our own private room to eat in, which made the experience so pleasant. And for our meal, we got a lot of different a la carte dishes to share.
Cheers!
Here, you cook the meat yourself. There are suggested cook times, so we used a timer to track them.
Oh my god, there's so lot. Wow. The Chateaubriand is so good. Guys, the Chateaubriand, I have no words. I think I know my new favorite cut of meat now. Killed this meal. Good morning, everyone. Nat and Christy wanted to sleep in this morning, so I'm going out to just go grab some coffee on my own because there is a cafe that's been on my list for a while, and I just really wanted to go. So it is around 8 a.m. right now, and I'm going to Family Mart to pick up some items and then gonna catch the bus.
Walden Woods is a minimalist cafe inspired by Henry David Thoreau's Walden or Life in the Woods. The cafe's interior features an all-white aesthetic, and I love the open concept upstairs in the seating area. I took a little walk afterwards and came across this garden nearby. It's called the Shosei-en garden, and I enjoyed strolling through it for quite a while, admiring the vibrant changing colors of the maple leaves and the calm atmosphere. So that was a nice little detour. It was nice just being able to walk around outside for a little bit. The weather is so nice today. And I think now I'm gonna go back towards Teramachi and meet up with Christy and Nat because I think it's around like 10 or 10:30 a.m. right now, and we don't have too much time left in Kyoto, but I'm definitely enjoying the last of it. I ended up stopping off at Weekender's Coffee, which is one of my favorite cafes in Kyoto because the coffee is so good. They don't have any indoor seating, but I do enjoy the drink-and-go nature of the place. Even though it's close to the touristy area, it gives the perfect serene reprieve. After finishing my coffee, I met up with the girls again, got some more famichiki, and headed back to the hotel to check out. Then we caught our Shinkansen back to Tokyo. So we made it back to Tokyo, and Nat and Christy are staying in a different hotel than me because I am going to do one night in the MUJI Hotel. So I'm walking there now, and then we're gonna meet up again in Asakusa for dinner. After a short walk, I made it to the MUJI Hotel, which is located in the MUJI flagship store in Ginza. The hotel is all about simple, functional design with every detail thought out using MUJI's signature products. When checking in, the front desk even let me choose an essential oil to use in the diffuser in the room. Okay, I am room 1008. All right, let's do a little walkthrough of the room. Right when you enter in, you get this long hallway. It has a closet over here. I already hung up my coat. They provide some pajamas. They have a safe and some slippers. This is the sink. I guess a front sink, because I think there's also a sink in the bathroom. But this is the bathroom. Nice and clean. And then this is the living area. So over here we have some, I think this is a coffee maker. They gave some water. Looks like there's a lot of different things to make over here. And this is the oil diffuser, aroma diffuser that they gave me the oil for. This looks like a hot water boiler. And let's see if they gave anything in the fridge. They gave some black soybean tea. Okay, moving on to the living space over here, we have this desk with the MUJI book and our tablet. Looks like they gave a notebook and a pen. That's awesome. And to the bed area, we have this little nook over here. And looks like they gave some jelly beans. And here is the bed. Wow, I love it. Oh, and I didn't even check this out yet, but they gave a whole ton of different MUJI products in here as well for toiletries. And I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a hair dryer. And I guess just an extra basket. Okay, so they said that this tablet controls everything, and so I guess we can actually turn the lights on a little bit more. Wow. So it looks like they gave me both jelly beans and this pretzel sour cream and onion. Okay, sadly I don't have much time to hang out here right now. I do have to head to dinner in Asakusa to meet up with Christy and Nat again. Our dinner is at 6 p.m. and it's around like 5:20 right now. So I do have to leave, but yeah, I will definitely be enjoying my stay here after I get back. On my way out, I checked out the dining area since they open for evening lounge service where they serve a variety of MUJI food and snacks as well as wine. I didn't have time to stay, but it is a really cool offering the hotel provides. Dinner was in Asakusa at this yakitori spot named Harenoichi. They serve a variety of skewers, including vegetables, meat, and fish, along with other a la carte dishes. We got a ton of different ones, and my favorite of them all was the chicken meatball.
This is like eating a dumpling. This is really good.
We were so close to the sky tree that we decided to check out the Christmas market there after dinner. I love how they lit the sky tree up in green so it even looks like a Christmas tree. The Christmas market was so cute. There were tons of stalls selling different food and drinks, and we all got some mulled wine and enjoyed the festivities. Aw, cute! We also made it to the Pokemon store just in time before they closed, then headed out to grab some drinks in Ginza. To end the night, we went to Ginza Music Bar for drinks, and I absolutely fell in love with this place. The vibes are just perfect with a cozy atmosphere and fun music. The drinks were also incredible, and one of the waiters saw Christy's Ampharos and told us he loves Pokemon and even showed us a photo of his collection. I didn't get it on camera, but it was so cute. We really just had the best time here recapping our past week together and mentally reliving the fun memories. Hey everyone, good morning. I think I got the best sleep last night of all the nights so far. I mean, this bed is just so comfortable, and also the temperature of the room can be altered to be just exactly what you need. And then the scent from the air diffuser, really everything was just so perfect. And even though I slept late, I like passed right out. It is exactly 8 a.m. right now, and I am going to go to breakfast because they have their MUJI breakfast from I think 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. So I'm gonna make it for that. Apparently the MUJI breakfast contains all kinds of different MUJI items, so I am really looking forward to that. And then I'll probably have just a little bit more time left in the room before I have to check out and then meet up with Nat and Christy in Shibuya. And today, because I am going on a plane, I am wearing this comfy all black fit. The breakfast had so much variety. There was a lot more savory food than I expected. And of course, almost everything was MUJI branded. I got a pretty simple breakfast and was super impressed with how good everything was. So I've come back to my hotel room and I packed up all my stuff, and now I'm gonna check out of the hotel and meet up with Christy and Nat at the cafe. Overall, I loved my stay here. Everything was so nice and zen, and like everything smelled good, everything looks good. I loved the food here too because it was all MUJI branded, and it was just a really cool experience. So I would definitely recommend it. I do think it tends to land on the pricier side, so it's more of a splurge hotel, at least for me it was. But I think it was definitely worth it for the one night I was here, and I definitely would come back here in the future. So I'm sad to leave here, but I am going to Seoul today, so I'm going to check out, leave my bags at the reception, do a few more things in Tokyo. We're gonna go to a cafe, and then I'm also gonna meet up with my friend Kat for lunch, and then I will probably just head to the airport. So yes, a very bittersweet ending to the Tokyo trip. Bye, MUJI Hotel. For coffee, I chose About Life Coffee Brewers, a cafe I like a lot in Shibuya. It has a lot of space, which makes it a great place to take friends. Then we found ourselves at Onitsuka Tiger, and I was so happy that they actually had my size this time. I got the Mexico 66 with navy and red stripes. Before I left my friends for Korea, I had to make sure we all got cremia, so of course I took them to my tried and true Excelsior Cafe. Thank you. Literally can't leave Japan without having one of these. After we finished, I said bye to Nat and Christy. And headed back to Ginza to meet my friend Kat for lunch. Lunch was at Bantetsu, a teppanyaki restaurant located on the 46th floor of the Karedashiya Dome. It has an incredible view of Tokyo and serves a variety of different hamburg options. The hamburg was amazing, and it was so great to catch up with Kat. It was so good to see Kat, and that meal was incredible. She actually gave me this cute little Christmas gift, which is so sweet of her. It was really the perfect end of my Tokyo trip, and now I'm gonna go back to the hotel to pick up my stuff. Maybe I'll do a little bit of shopping in the MUJI just before I go, but it's around like 2 p.m. right now, and my flight is around like 7, so I should head to the airport pretty soon. So I made my way back to MUJI and browsed a little. Then picked up my luggage and walked to Tokyo Station to catch a train to Narita Airport. And that's a wrap on the Japan leg of the trip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Korea next time!